Ruskin Bond is one of India's finest storytellers. Born in 1934 in Kasauli, he has written many books, short stories and novels for children. Most of his books are based out of Mussoorie at the foothills of the Himalayas where he lives. In the year 1999, he was awarded the Padma Shri for his contribution to children's literature. Grandma was a genius. Why? Because she could climb any type of tree, tall or short, wide or narrow. She could climb a tree within a few minutes, and let me tell you something, the last time she climbed a tree, she was 62 years old. She had this gift ever since childhood to always be happy in a tree rather than in a house. Over the years, her family used to tell her that she should stop climbing trees. They used to tell her growing old should be done gracefully. But she would reject that and laugh at it, saying, "Haha, I'd rather grow disgracefully. I can do that better." But to her sadness, there was not a single tree in her garden that she could climb. She learned to climb a tree from her brother when she was at the age of 6. She hadn't climbed a tree in a while, but the family members feared that Grandma would climb a tree and would not be able to come down and then have a terrible fall, hurting herself. However, their fear came true once when all of the family members had gone out of town and Grandma climbed a tree, but she could not come down. The doctor checked her temperature and suggested Grandma a week's long rest. For the entire family sighed in relief that she would not be climbing a tree anytime soon. But for poor Granny, it was a weeks long in hell. She was confined to her bed and she could not enjoy the cool breeze outside. Grandma held her peace until she felt strong. Then she woke up and declared, "I'll lie here no longer." She called her son and instructed him to build her a house on the treetop. The poet's father, with no other option, agreed to build her a house, promising her that he would start the work the same night. With the poet's assistance, they built her a tree house with door and windows. Grandma moved up to the tree house. Now and then, the poet carries her meals to the tree house. They spend their evening drinking sherry and thus Grandma upholding her right to reside in a tree. So children, I hope you all enjoyed this lesson about a grandma who is passionate about climbing trees. If you are passionate about something, do not ever be afraid to do it. Thank you.